Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Saturday afternoon. Thought I'd jump on real quick for a quick live. Yes, indeed. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to answer a few comments, but we're also going to fulfill a little bit more, trying to whittle our way down, rather, indeed. Yes, indeed, for the global warmer, some of the push-up challenge. And we're going to start with that real quickly as we await folks to pop in here. So I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Yes, indeed. Here we go for the global warmer. Yes, indeed. Happy Saturday all. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yes, indeed, trying to fulfill our global warming challenge here. Good to see you guys. All right. Yes, indeed. Actually, I said 10, but we did 20 there, so that gets us down to 60 left to fulfill for the global warmer. And welcome. We have Golf Course Randomness is here. Hello, Golf Course Randomness. And Johnny B is here. Welcome to you both. All right, so let's get into some of these comments. We're going to go through a little bit here, too, on this very unusual Saturday afternoon live stream here. Getting the blood flowing. Hope everybody is doing well. When I get through here, we had posted a couple of videos today. There's really a cool video on the latest from the Germania Mint. Very innovative mint and creative in some of the products that they put out. Pretty wild. Good to hear. Good to see you, Golden Grower. Welcome, sir. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here. All right, we're going to get to the bottom, hopefully the bottom of some of these comments. If not, then we will just get started wherever we may land in some of these here. Let's see here. It takes a little while, but we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let's see where we are at. There we go. Let's see here. Moving this up to where we can see everything. All right, I think that's good. Let's see here. Oh, let's start with this one. Taylor Reed from the live stream last night, commenting to support the channel. Thanks for all the great info, Sal. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Taylor. I am very honored and humbled, and I appreciate your kindness, sir. And very honored to have you as a viewer, so thank you so much. All right. Yeah, the wolf coin's pretty wild, isn't it, Johnny B? Yeah, crazy, crazy. Good stuff, pretty innovative. Matt Bittner with a thumbs up on this one. He's been going back and watching some of the older videos, which I really appreciate. Ethan Leon says, I test those eagles. They look like copper or brass, not even 14K. Yeah, Ethan, that's compared to pure gold. They do have that rosy color to them. Yes, indeed. They are in gold, though, that's for sure. Yes, indeed. Robert Casanova, good afternoon to you as well. Gray Man is here. Good to see you. Ethan also says, why can't America make good-looking coins? Well, some of that is dependent upon Congress, but also with how the designs are minted. I've not been a big fan of some of the commemorative coins I've put out in recent years in terms of the designs. So I understand that. Yes, indeed. Cost more, get less. That's basically what it amounts to for the United States Mint, especially with in terms of packaging. He also says, hammer dog do. I'd rather buy a quality kangaroo. Yes, and they've done better with the kangaroos. They're not as milk spotty as they have been in recent years. Powdered Toast Man. Love that name. Says, I've said this several times. Screw the mint. I've not bought a single product this year and canceled all of my enrollments. They're much better coins to buy from other mints. They really are. You know, I will say the Morgan and Peace dollars, they look nice on their own by themselves, but they have that finish that is a little different than the original coins were, which I think has turned some people off, but I digress. KS, Military Industrial Complex, Warhawks are chirping in Joe's ears. Yes, indeed, this is the Secure the Metal, Lithium, and the like. This was something a while ago that I did. Milled Steel says it's nice that the U.S. Mint shortcomings are getting more scrutiny now. As for the coins, I do prefer more matte type finish of the ASE or Libertad over the higher polish. Some people do like that. It's okay on some proofs, but a business strike should be just that. understand mill steel, and I think that's why some people like these Morgan and Peace dollars. But yes, good point. PM Galleria is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here. KS says Yogi and Boo Boo always had a plan. Indeed. That's right. Food shortage. Shortages are coming. What it means for silver and gold. Video. Thank you, KS. And CoinHound says, truly incredible. Thank you, CoinHound. He watched my full stack, silver stack video, which did well, but I actually thought it would do much better than it did, but it did not. But that's all right. C'est la vie, and I appreciate CoinHound for watching that. Abe Lucas, thanks, Richard. I shared. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, Abe. And Justin Sartain with the algorithmic silver and gold icons. Thank you so much, Justin Sartain. Native Stacker is here. Welcome, Native. Good to see you again, D. And Coin World UK, a compass would not work on a flat Earth. That's right there, yep. Well, some people, they would argue with you on that, but I tend to agree with you. Grant Allard says, yeah, I think you pretty well covered it, Sal. Thank you so much, Grant. I appreciate the comment and kind words. Very, very good. And we got Mega Paul says, take away the 250-time paper gold and the price of gold goes to 500,000. I wonder what would happen if all the derivatives were taken out of the ETF market. It'd be very interesting to see. Coin Collecting Fun gives a big like on this. Appreciate the support. Savage Stacker on the new era. It says, not really one for the monarch, Savage Stacker says, but I thought the queen was the least elegant, something like King Charles III won't have going for him. Was at least elegant. Yeah, that's right, exactly. She was elegant and pretty well respected, I think, even as a person. Most people would say, even if you're not a fan of the monarchy, that is the case there for sure. Yes, indeed. Glad you guys are here with me. We're spending a little bit of time here just going through some of these comments, saying hello, seeing who pops in as I fulfill my obligation for the global warmer, which we hope to fulfill here pretty soon before the weekend's out. Appreciate you all joining in here. We have got just a few watching, and I appreciate it. It was definitely impromptu. Going to miss the queen, says Silver Honda. Thank you, Silver Honda. And Hoosier Stacker says, feeding the bot. Oh, yeah, there you go. Feeding the bot for Hoosier Stacker. We're trying to get him up to, if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe to the Hoosier Stacker. Has a great stuff on his channel. Really supportive of the community. Jean Robert Lombard says, bonjour de France. Queen's Beast, American Friends, Queen's Beast, and of course the next brand new ones from Charles III. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you coming by. We'll watch the Tudor Beast and see how that plays, if they will switch the portraits in that series. It'd be very interesting to see if they do that. Now, we have guacamole. Gold is frozen and lethargic. Silver is the preferred asset by far. All the myriad industrial usage of silver have created a great, huge drain on existing supply of silver. As the supply is being used up, the price of silver will certainly rise, not to mention the classic ratio of 15 to 1 that has been whacked so far out of reality that there is an inevitable pull to get back somewhere closer to the traditional 15 to 1 ratio. But the 15 to 1 ratio was the fixed ratio. That was a manipulated ratio for years. But I digress. Anyways, let's see here. We're somewhere around 87 to 1. But the thing is we cannot use the fixed ratio or the mining ratio, which is around 8 to 9 to 1, as a metric for where the silver should be compared to gold. I think that's a fool's errand and it leads you down a path of setting yourself up for disappointment. We very well could be at a new normal, and I think that new normal could be somewhere lower than it is now. Like I'm thinking 60 to 70 was probably where it should be now, which means that I still think it should be higher than it is now. But I digress. But thank you, Guacamole. Silver King, great video as always, and he's been watching these here. And a Smart Buy 1 ounce proof American Gold Eagle. That was a fun purchase. I did quite some time ago. And Silver King says, who cares? One crook died, so another one can take over. Down with a royal dictatorship. All right. Not a big fan. All right. And also says here, personal view this time will go heavy in silver and light on gold. And yes, indeed, I just caution against having unrealistic expectations. But I can understand why some people favor silver right now. But just don't, I've been in this game long enough to see how it can. People have been really disappointed where gold has gone. All right, now where silver has gone over the past decade, really. Silver Stealer says here, for me, I have to really like the reverse side of a coin with the queen on the obverse. I have so many with her on it. No disrespect towards her. I'm indifferent to the monarchy. We decided that in 1776, for me being born in the U.S., that said, as an independent country, they have every right to decide how they want to handle their affairs, and have been a steadfast ally for almost 200 years. That's exactly right, Silver Stealer. Very well said. And with that, let's fulfill more of the obligation to the global warmer with some more. Actually, this time we're going to do some curls. Let's see how many I can get done for the one and the only, the global warmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. There we go. All right. That took something. Oh boy. All right. 30 down. That leaves us now just down to 30 owed to the global warmer. So yeah, we did all right. Knocking them down here tonight. Okay. Jason Luchtel says, what happened to your voice, Sal? You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay? Yes, I am. This video was recorded quite some time ago. Older video. May have seen the date on there. Numismatic Stacker. 1 of 1. First coin. Are they buying the order? Are they buying the order or the coin? Yeah, I think you meant to say holder. They're buying the holder, essentially. Yes, indeed. And the fact that, it was the last, or the first there. But thank you, Numismatic Stacker. Sterling Cannabis says, first, the artwork is very nice. The prices are terrible. I'm sure I will never told me any of their stuff. I will never told me any of their stuff. I'm not sure. I think I get what you're saying there, Sterling Cannabis. Yeah. These are collector coins. They're not stackable coins. So, yeah, they're pretty pricey. Yes, indeed. Good to see Silver Heist is here. Good to see you. Afternoon Delight and Unlocked is here. So is Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Doctor Who and the Global Warmer is with us. Yes, indeed. We're fulfilling that. We're 30 away now. I don't think I'll have time to finish them all tonight. But anyways, let's see here. Silver Honda says, who's going to the 2022 Fantasy Fest in Key West, Florida? Coming this year. All right. And Rocky Superstar, number 3 on this video. Very good. And Gold Chick says, that's different. It is a different. I tell you what, they're pretty innovative. I do like that about them. Yes, indeed. Very innovative. Yes, early Saturday. Yes, indeed. Silver Wolverine. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. And let's see here. Where are we at? Rocky Superstar says, good morning, sir. I have these 2021 coins, the 1 ounce and 2 ounce. I have the 2022. I will order the Fenrir coins. And that is like the Dragon Coin Germania mode. They're beautiful coins. Yeah, and that's the Fanfear. That was this is the second in the series. It looks like there may be every other year series with these beasts. So pretty interesting indeed. Hello, Silver Stacking Bot. Good to see you. Robert Casanova is here. As we march our way through a couple more of these comments. Let's see here. Let's get a few more in. All right. There's Silver Stacking Bot now. Nice coins, but not what I collect. I'm just stacking rounds. And there you go. Exactly. And I understand that. Not for the stacker. So the Silver Stacking Bot knows. He's stacking for weight, and that's totally respectable. And I totally understand that. Yes, indeed. My Steam says, the Beast is awesome. Would make a good album cover. Yes, it sure would. Some of these designs of these coins would make great album covers, indeed. Pesquina the 4th says, absolutely lovely art rounds. Yes, indeed. And that's what I like. I do like the artistic nature of these. Very well. 440 Phoenix is here. Good to see you. Silver Strug says, the Germania Mint has such nice quality and great designs. I have almost all of the Allegory series, and the new one looks great. The Beast is super, and neat pieces as well. I do like the Allegory, the concept of the Allegories. Good stuff. Johnny B says, very cool. Really like the werewolf coins. Really good stuff indeed. I agree. Matt Bittner with a thumbs up. Appreciate that, Matt. And, as usual, excellent work by the Germania Mint. That's right, Excalibur. I appreciate that, sir. The good stuff. And thank you for watching. And Alexander says, very nice. What do you think is the most beautiful silver coin? That's a good question. I really don't know. There's so many designs out there. It's so tough to really pick a favorite. There's some really good designs. There's a lot of bad designs, but there's some really nice designs out there. What I think makes a good design is a continuity and flow from obverse to reverse, and this certainly has that for sure. Although, I wouldn't necessarily be a favorite of mine, but it is very well done. That was last night. Okay, Druid, I'm not sure what you meant by that, but thank you. All right. Oh, I think he's talking about the title. Two beautiful ladies and a beast in silver from last night. Thank you. Beautiful coins. Thank you, Mellow Stacker. And well-rounded Wild Coin says, they make the U.S. Mint look like child's play. That they do. Yes, indeed. All right. And we've got, Liquid Electrum is here, too. Good to see you, Liquid Electrum. And beautiful coins, but way overpriced. Yeah, they're pricey. They are pricey. Some of the Germania and some of the other, I think some of them aren't too bad, but they're definitely much higher than the spot price. The Germania Mint is quite prolific with their different series and sets. That they are. Their bars are also very nice, just like their rounds. Thanks for sharing. I don't know that the Fenrir is a double coin feature, just like the Fenrir. Have a great weekend, sir. Yes, indeed. It is the second in the series, showing that unique portrayal with the double-sided. I like that they do that. That is just really, really cool. And it comes in different finishes, too. I didn't mention that in the video, but they do come in different finishes. All right. Art Best says, beautiful. Thank you, Art. Heck yeah. And Hugh Jess Hole says, height. Yes, indeed, height. High stuff. Height instead of the thickness, because they're that crazy. It's amazing. Gold Maple, who I think is here in the chat right now, says, I do love the Germania Mint, but here is my opinion. It's a private mint, and these are silver rounds, not coins. That's exactly right. I mentioned that in the video. It's still silver. You all argue, I know. However, I only buy silver and gold that's officially backed or endorsed by government. And that's understandable. Some people don't get metals or fantasy coins for that reason. Has a denominated value in the coin that's actually made by a country that produced it. Very good on that note. By the way, hello, Harry P. Good to see you. And hey, good to see Chuck and Platas here. Let's do a few more push-ups here, shall we? Just a few more. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to do 10 curls. This is for the global warmer. For those of you who wonder why I'm doing these, is he did a challenge. I had a sale for every dollar donated via Super Chat. I do one push-up generally, but I had a sale. So he donated via PayPal Friends and Family, which is 2 push-ups per dollar donated there. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that leaves us now, after doing these 20, we had 30 before. Now we are down to owing the global warmer only 10 to fulfill 1,000 different exercises between flutter kicks, pelvic thrust, push-ups, and curls. We're coming to the end now. I may save the other 10 for the next live stream tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you all will be able to join me then. Silverstruck, good to see you. So appreciate that. All right, let's do a few more here. Hagar the Hodler. I love this mint. I try not to do a series, to chase a series, but I'm not collecting either of these series, so I probably won't buy either of them. I did buy the first of the Valkyries. In fact, I bought 3 of the BU. I'll keep one and hopefully sell the other at some point. $34.95, which really isn't bad. $34.95 each for those. It's really not too terrible of a price for a kind of a collector coin like this. 10 minutes after they release, so I think they will do well. We'll continue to buy 3 of each of that series. The Wolf has tempted me. Maybe you're the best out. Well, thank you so much, Hagar the Hodler. You are awesome, and I appreciate you so much. All right. Yeah, finally done. Not quite, Ken D. The last 10 I'm gonna save for tomorrow night's live stream, I think. Yes, indeed. And I appreciate you guys so much. And yes, I did a sale for the push-ups. And for those of you that donate $1 via PayPal, friends and family, it's $1 per push-up. I mean, two push-ups per $1 donated there, because there's no fees taken out or anything like that. For anything donated in Super Chat, I do 1 push-up typically. 1 push-up. Yes, indeed. Per $1 donated here. Good to see Herb Ash. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. And let's get over here. Gabe says, makes our U.S. Mint look like a joke. This is an art form that design process of Germania Mint. Thanks, Sal. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you very, very much. All right. And Cash and Coin says, I was going to buy the Jubilee coin, but 70 years of coins with her face. I have enough. Prayers for the family and affected. Enjoy the video, Sal. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Understandable. My friend, there's one coin I'd like to get. I was not able to get. But anyways, I digress. All right, very good. All right, folks. Hey, let's see here. We had a great time tonight. Or not tonight. It is the day. That's unusual. It's throwing me off, too. But I appreciate you all being here, joining me here. We had fun. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude. I appreciate it. If you've not checked out my last 2 videos that I posted today, I hope you will check them out. And I appreciate you being here. We will be back on here tomorrow evening per the usual schedule at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And so thank you so much. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all.